Hello, little friends. Today we are going to listen to a story. Today's story is Magical Taro Leaf. A long time ago, in a village far away, there lived a little boy named Ruku. His favorite plaything was to run around in a field. His chosen field was a vast stony one at the northeast corner of their village. The field had big, jagged, pale brown rock and was always very dusty. Only one type of taro plant grew there, with big, heart-shaped leaves. No other boys from the village went there, but Ruku loved to play in that field. He could have spent hours playing amongst the big rocks and exploring the plants and the insects. One afternoon, Ruku was playing hide and seek in that field with a small squirrel. Suddenly, he stumbled and fell. It was only a tiny stone. The sky was overcast and Ruku did not see it. Ruku picked himself up and dusted himself down, and then Ruku picked the rock up. It was of a special kind and looked like no other stones in the field. The stone was pitch black in color. Even though the sky was cloudy and there was little light to see clearly, the stone was sparkling like a jewel. It looked like a black sunbird. Suddenly, at that very moment, the stone started to grow. Ruku tossed it away, but even after falling to the ground, it kept growing. Slowly, the stone grew as tall and as big as Ruku. Surprised, Ruku looked around to see if anyone else was in the field to see this fantastic sight. But to his horror, he saw that not only this stone, but every rock and stone in the area had grown quite big. Even the taro plants looked very tall. Then he realized it was not everything else that grew. He had shrunk. Ruku did not know what to do. The end of the field looked so far away. He felt it would take him days to return home on foot. His parents would worry. Ruku started to panic. And when Ruku thought that things could not get any worse, it started to rain. The droplets were as big as a bucket full of water. To save himself from the droplets, Ruku began to look for shelter. Luckily, there were plenty of options. He saw lots of taro leaves lying here and there on the ground. Ruku picked one up. The leaf was still attached to his stem. He held on to the stem like an handle and used the leaf like an umbrella. Then he started to run towards his home. He did not know what else to do, where else to go. But the leaf was magical too. The moment Ruku started running with it, he began to grow. With each step he took, he became a little taller. And by the time he reached home, he became normal-sized again. By then, it had stopped raining as well. To him, it all felt like a dream. The next day, Ruku went back to the field in search of that sparkling rock, but he could not find it again. He kept the magical taro leaf safe. It is still there with him, folded, covered with a cloth, kept inside a box under his bed. He kept it as safely as possible. The end. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.